decided that what this vlog needs is ambitious lighting. So I've let the hue have a shot at it this morning. Just you know, change things around a bit. I'm awake. I don't want to be awake, but it's just the reality of getting up early to go to work. Is that on weekends you wake up and it's pretty early too. I got that power supply replaced from Apple yesterday. I went in, I had a Genius Bar appointment. I took the thing in. It looked at the power brick, which is 3 years old. My Apple Care runs out next month, so that laptop is 3 years old next month. And that's the end of, if you buy it, that's the end of Apple Care on a Mac laptop. And I've had Apple Care on my last 2 or 3, and I don't normally do the extended warranties, but Apple's has been very, very good to me. And I haven't had any problem at all with this one. Laptop, except for this power thing, which was just the cord, you know, stress point came loose. They replaced it without a question. But I'll tell you what they do well. They tell you that Apple does well on customer service and things, and here's an example. The guy looked in the file, saw that the warranty was running out next month, and replaced it, which is great. But then he did the thing I didn't expect. He said, well, you've got the laptop here, right? And I'm like, yeah. He says, well, let's check it out. And he hooked it up to their full diagnosis thing and ran it and checked all the systems. And the reason he did it was because the warranty runs out next month, and if they'd found anything wrong, he could have fixed it for me for free instead of waiting for me to find out that it was broken and then not getting it fixed. So that was just good PR, because, you know, probably wasn't broken, but it didn't hurt. And so what? It doesn't, I mean, yeah, the warranty costs them money, but overall, it's just good business for Apple to just take care of these things and get it done. So I appreciated that, and it was very quick. We got in and out in pretty much no time. So yeah, that was good. I got a ton of stuff to do today, just all sorts of miscellaneous projects, mostly related to Camp Quest. I gotta book my flights to North Carolina. I gotta book my hotel room. I need to do a video for Camp Quest for this summer. I need to get registration ready to go. I need to get volunteer registration ready to go. And I need to put together a proposal to the board for changing our fee structure. And I want to go for a bike ride if it's not too cold. But, yeah, we'll see. And I'm hungry. Oh, and we're going to see Star Wars. Apparently there's a Star Wars movie or something going on. So we're going to go around and see it. I'm not too... Frankly, Lucas, even though I know it's not Lucas, Star Wars just, after the first one, the next 5 did not heighten my enthusiasm to the first one. They continually beat it down, particularly, of course, the last 3 that they made. But I'll go and I'll see it because it's at least at comfy seats. We couldn't go last weekend because we were out of seats at the comfy theaters. That's not acceptable. Alright, on with my weekend and see if I can't squeeze out some time for me to enjoy it and not just be working the whole time. Well, I came out here to record the video in a different location just to, you know, break it up so I'm not sitting there at my desk. And sat down, started to get ready, and Taz came along, and 6 foot in front of me, he hunkered down and took a shit right there. right there. And it smells really bad. Really bad. So I'm going to go somewhere else because that's unacceptable. It's a little cloudy, but it's really a nice day out. It's about 70 degrees, I'd guess. I could find out if I wanted to switch over. It says it's 68, but feels warmer than that. Really do want to take the bike out for a ride. Anyway, I'll do a thing for Fusion Patrol for Star Wars, but we did see it. We didn't see it. We did not see it. We did see it at the theater as planned, and I generally enjoyed it. As I mentioned, I enjoyed the first Star Wars immensely, and subsequent Star Wars, for a variety of reasons, left me a lot colder. This one was fun. It wasn't particularly deep. It was action-packed with typical Star Wars kind of stuff. So in that respect, I enjoyed it. It was a nice ride from beginning to end. Really, the only downside I would have to say, and I wouldn't exactly say this is spoilers, but, you know, hey, spoilers. It was an awful lot like watching the first Star Wars. There was this sort of, almost like it was just stolen from the original one. Like Star Wars by numbers. You have to have this, and you have to have this, and you have to have this. And a lot of it was just very derivative in that respect. You'd think in a universe that wide, you'd come up with something different. I don't know. Back to a desert sand planet, back to an ice planet. You know, it's just, yeah, big giant thing that blows up planets. They just keep making them bigger. Yeah, that part really was enough to stick out and make me go, run out of ideas. I mean, new creative team and ran out of ideas already. That doesn't bode well for the next couple. Haven't got half the stuff done I needed to get done this weekend. Haven't had my bike ride. Yeah. I think I'm going to sign off for this weekend. This is not worth. This one's too tedious for words. Well, these are the words, and they are tedious words. Anyway, remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time, but hopefully something interesting will happen.